Greetings, code traders. It's Wednesday, January 16th, 2019. I've got a code 3 short signal. I've taken the trade. This is on CL, on oil. And so again, this is code 3 for the oil futures market. It's early right now. It's 2 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for me, it's 5 o'clock p.m. 5 p.m. to me right now. But for California time, it's 2 a.m., 2:03 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And so I'm getting started early today, but I can't trade the whole time. I'm just going to trade for a little bit here, and I'll come back later. Anyway, I will come back. I'm in a short entry here. Oh, by the way, the stop is set to 52.18. I'll be back. Okay, it's continuing to move down here. I'm just looking for another code 3 signal, whether it's going to say long or short or whatever. But I'll come back when I get one. I'm able to move the stop down now to, let me check that again, 51.85. I can move it down to 51.85. Okay, this is based upon a code 3 trade. Basically what would happen is if it were to go up and hit that stop right there, that price, right when it were hit, I would also want to take a long position, because that would be a code 3 long signal. So I'm able to come in, lock in the trade based upon a previous or a code signal, a later code signal than what I'm taking. But we always go by the latest code signal. So I can use the stop for that code signal. Yes, well, I mean, it would be the stop if the signal gets activated. So if that price gets hit, it's going to be activated. And therefore, I would go long right there. So you see how I can do that very easily just using the code 3? It's very simple. Anyway, I'll be back. I just got back and I'm looking at the code here. Looks like we got another code 3 short signal here. Yep, we do. Okay, so we are good to go here for going down. Also, the short signal came, notice, right next to the bottom here. So it should break that bottom no problem and continue to go down. Let's take a look at the daily. Daily looks good. Daily looks good. You can see it. You can see it coming down here, making a top up here, and starting to come down and break below this low at some point, and bring itself back down. It may turn around and go back up again, break this high, and go even higher. But for now, it looks to be wanting to do this, to come on down. So we look to be going the right way. Code 3 has been giving us short signals, gave us another one, and so holding it short here. I'll be back. Okay, it's continuing to move down here off the code 3. Don't have a new code 3 signal yet, but it's just continuing to move down. Code 3 giving direction the whole time. Okay, I will come back. We're about to get another code 3 signal here. There it is right there, code 3 short entry. Short signal. So since we're already short, we're just going to continue to hold it short. Easy stuff, huh? Welcome to code 3. Daily chart looks good. So we're just using the code 3 for the entry and using it for the indicator to tell us which way it's going to continue to go, either up or down. It's saying it's going to continue to go down, so I'm continuing to hold it. I will come back. Okay, I just exited that trade, and so what I'm going to do now is I am going to take the next code 3 entry, whether that be long or short or whatever it be. So anyway, I will be back. Okay, I got a code 3 long signal, so I've taken a long position here, and I will come back. It's starting to make a little move up here, and also we have a code 3 long signal again. So we have another code 3 long signal, and since we are already long, we're just going to hold it. So anyway, I'll be back. But if for whatever reason you weren't long, like I already am, you would want to go long here, and with the code 3. Every time you get a signal, you always take an entry into it, whether it be long or short. Anyway, I'll come back. Okay, just for reference, let's take a look at the daily. Okay, so you can see that we're going green now on the daily, and we're heading up, and we are green. So you could see that this thing could continue to go up here, and continue to be green, possibly even breaking its current high and going even higher. It would need to get really hot for it to do that, but it could easily do it. And if it does, it's going to start getting hot. It's going to start going up. Boom, boom, boom. This is going to keep going higher. I'm trying to talk it up right now. I'm just kidding. But anyway, we're in a code 3 long signal again, and we're just holding it. I'll be back. Have you ever heard somebody say, trading is easy? When it's going down, you just sell or short, right? When it's going up, you just buy and go long, right? I mean, it sounds really super easy, right? But when you actually try it, it doesn't work. But you know what I like about the code 3? The code 3 actually allows you to do that, but do it in such a way that it actually works. That's what's really cool about the code 3, or one thing that's really cool about it, is you can actually play that way. When it's going one way, you can actually go with it, and it's all about where to get in and where to place your stop. And if you know how to do that right, you can do it. And that's what code 3 represents. Anyway, I'll be back. Starting to make a good little move up here. Daily looking better and better. If it keeps going green, we're going to get a green top up here, and then we could get move even higher. We could move quite a ways up. Could be a big trade here. And all we have to do is follow the code 3. I mean, if it is going to continue to go up, the code 3 will just keep giving us long entries, long entry, long entry. That's all we got to do is just keep following the code 2. Okay, we have a code 1 long entry. Anyway, I'll come back. Let's take a look at the daily again. Now see, we've broken higher than the previous bar. Also, we're close to the top of the current bar. And we're in free territory after that, except for we have this top up here. Other than that, we're in free territory going higher. So you've got to try to see these trades coming before they ever happen. Now, I'm not saying this trade is going to come. I'm just saying it is a possibility that it could come. We need to watch for it here. Because if this trade is going to be a big trade going up, we need to see it coming so that we can just sit here and hold it. Of course, we've got code 3. All we got to do is follow that. But a lot of times the daily here will give you ideas on where you could get out, where it could go up to. 5320 looks pretty good right now. For it to go up there and double top up there. That's 100 ticks from here. Alright, let's take a look at the code. Okay, I'll come back.